coming and realized the way they're playing coming up to this point is exactly going to work. But
I don't know, man. They seemed a little bit out of whack. The communication seemed off, especially on Sunday. They were just making kind of errant plays at times. It was kind of shocking to see. But
again, these guys are four of the best players, not only talent-wise, but in the knowledge category too. So they all have a different opinion.
Who knows? Overconfidence, not enough practice, not enough sleep. Who knows? Any given Sunday.
The last 2 weeks of my life have been pretty standard for me. I think it's been a little bit more serious from my uploading ritual perspective. Every single time I've been home, I've streamed as well. But it's getting a little bit tougher and tougher to adhere to my own rules. I have a deal where if I don't upload a single day, I'm gonna donate $100 to a charity. Hitch said, so you're gonna upload because you don't wanna donate to people. And that's not the case. What is the case though is that I'm challenging myself to be held accountable by everyone, including myself, that I will upload every single day. So for the last 2 weeks, it's been, very heavy focused on that. At night, I work on a couple of side projects that I have going for myself that they're gonna be, coming to fruition very soon here, and I'll be able to talk to you guys about that. The overall strategy of what we set out to do when we took on the investment, it's coming along nicely. Obviously, the GGA, project is super good, something that I'm very passionate about. I think it's one of the most exciting verticals that we have going on here at the new OpTic. I'm having a good time with the new structure. I do have a lot of freedoms that I didn't before. We're a pretty solid team. We do need to crack down a little bit on content, and Hitch and I have been working together on how to pin that tail on that donkey a little bit better. I'm from Dallas, where it was 40 degrees, to Vegas, where it was 30 degrees, to LA, where it was 40 degrees, to New Orleans, where it was 30 degrees. I'm just too cool. It's everywhere I go.
Go for it, Matt. There's so many times that you guys are just
Don't get any love.
Good job, finally. Fucking finally.
Seth is Brian. Dude, that play to get first flag was sick as fuck.
Hard carrying all the fucking time, and then a match comes up, and finally, there's life. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
You always bitch about something, dog.
No, you shut up.
But Seth, if we get like Gibraltar, dude, you just play Gibraltar to like run around, because I'm not gonna run a sub on it. Like, don't worry about the hill. You literally run around and just keep pushing things.
3ARing?
I don't like running a sub on it. It's I don't know why.
On what?
On Gibraltar.
Oh yeah.
I was saying him like on that map, legit. You just need to run around. Like, don't even go near the hill. Yeah.
Forcing the players from Vitality into backbridge. OpTic Gaming takes over, but no Whaler comes in. He shuts one down, but Crypt6 immediately trades that one. And now it's going to be another big kill coming in from Zayrox. Briskin picks up a frag kill as well. The hill, currently nobody in control of his Formal jumps in, gets the read of the player back throws, and he picks up.
They're waiting for the pitch. Here it comes. Miles and Code 2 trying to make the kills, but the kills are coming in from Crypt6. The 3 coming in. OpTic Gaming the 4 from Crypt, and they are going to look to win this first map. Miles cannot do anything. OpTic Gaming comes screaming back in ours end. 250 to 240. They take map number 1 of the map. Essentially, they are so far away. OpTic can get set up. They are set up here. The kills are going to come in from Vitality, though. They're not making this easy, so they get the kills that they need to. But it's still a massive ask for them to come back into this one. Formal Minmar picks up 2.
But he will drop the hook.
He should use it off spawn. He should get closer to the hill and then use it. That's what I'm expecting. We'll see. Yeah, there you go. Yep. 3 kills right here. Watch.
Here it comes. It was like delayed for a second. 1, 2. Oh. The pole, I believe, will hit exactly 250.
Another streak earned. Another streak earned. Even more coming on in. And OpTic Gaming take that number 1, 250 to 212.
Make sure to get together for this
teammates. They need to try and stop this plan before Slasher can pick up some streaks, and that shot ends up being huge.
That could be the game-saving shot for the side of OpTic Gaming. Now it's Classic all by himself.
One more second.
Gosh, 18 seconds left. Formal peeks on out. Temp gets him one shot. Formal's playing this so perfect.
Toying with him.
He knows when he has to check next. Temp still firing. This game is done. Formal gets the kill as well.
Watch that first. One's back flag right now. You just wait for me. Wait, I'm bombing. Don't die. Two. They're going inside bunker like all. Yeah, they're all back bunker. I got one. I got two. I have Bell Cross. Last guy in bunker probably. I'm picking up OE. You dropped it in bunker. I got you. Run. He's dead. Nice. Good job. Okay, got him. Don't mind him. Two behind him. One in middle, one fire tank right now. Yeah, last one behind him. Fire tank right now. I got it. Fire tank coming. Nice, good shit. Ready to set that up. Good shot.
I'm outside a bunker, holding barrel.
He's here. Sam without using it, it's gotta be.
It just has to be. I can't tag any logic to it being in here. Couple kills go the way of OpTic Gaming. A lot of pressure here, big one-on-one win. This should be a gap. There's one player left to beat. Hook does slow it down for a moment, but Scump able to grab it.
That's the gunfight.
He got absolutely smoked.
He had to.
Now Slasher does the same thing to Crim.
That's his cap. So it will be, what, 15 and 8 seconds. Crim snaps on him there. OpTic now looking for the capture. They've already got the win. Now they want the dagger. It's gonna happen. Drop the controllers. Ending. GG. Temp just left the game. If that doesn't sum up the series, he wins the game. Let's go!
Oh shit, people are gonna think I don't care.
Fighter pilot Rich, they know everyone is spawning all the way in that back garage, so they do not need to worry about those back spawns being pushed anytime soon. It's letting OpTic get more aggressive towards this lights room. They're now down by just 20. Formal is snapping right now.
Positionings of Evil Genius, and this is where they pull ahead.
And one thing you've got to love to see from OG right now is how involved everyone is in the objective. They're just making sure they play selflessly. Scump with the entry kill on the flank. Karma now has the flamethrower in the hill. It's a collapse from every angle from OpTic Gaming. 3 players positive. Crim6 the 2-piece with the flamethrower. Oh, this should be it, Rich. I don't think EG can break on it.
I mean, so many streaks to be pulled out. Crim gonna find another 2 there. Coming through the cut. Going to be a challenge, but it's gonna be OpTic winning that gunfight.
Now they know there's at least 2 bottom ship.
And they're gonna be able to get that kill onto Apathy. Only 1 player up for Evil Geniuses. It's going to be Ace. May have the location of Formal, but just gets chopped down from all sides. Gee, now it looks like this is gonna be a windmill slam, and with time dwindling down, it doesn't look like OpTic's gonna have much time to make a play. Last push starting to come in. You can see them all marching up. Formal gonna stay back by logs. He's gonna move through the cabin cut, and now all of these kills need to go down inside of bunker. No easy pass, but Karma's got the flamethrower.
Still has the flamethrower, and he's cooking today, folks. 2 players remaining. Scump on the pinch. There's 1 more person there. Everyone's dead. The 2-piece from Enable. 15 seconds left. They will get the extra time.
Last hope is Nameless. Last hope is 100% Nameless. Nameless gonna cut around. Now he's inside the enemy base. He has to be patient and hold the line. He's going to potentially get the kill.
Players should be here. The stop is there. Karma looking for the flag. Apathy doesn't get the kill. You've got Formal watching over. The flag has been won. The 2-piece from Enable. OpTic now off the spawn. Enable trying to get the 3rd. Can he get the return? Nades flying in. The hero EG Need is now dead. Nameless now there. The stun stops Scump. Nameless stopped in his tracks as well. You've got Crim6 watching over. 40 seconds left. The pinch now coming in. Crim reads it like a book. A counter the wood comes on through. Let's go!
Yeah.
Bro, the second Pamash set down, I lost all my money.
I know. So I said to them, I was like, I don't know if they suck or if I was just destroying them.
Wait, what do you mean?
I was like, maybe I started shooting them.
But it's dope, man. Like the whole like thing's fucking.
The whole like brand, it looks really fucking good, dude.
I'm really happy about it. Because when Envy came out with Fuel, I was like, ooh. Like it's cool, but it ain't Texas Outlaws cool.
Yeah.
That's Texas. Because they're like oil, fuels. Like I get where like the concept they were going, But Texas, man, Longhorns, like the whole nine, revolvers.
Sometimes you just want the AR just not move.
Yeah.
Stop, move over.
My lower back.
Yeah. Same in CTF. Like, you don't want your sub player filling the AR gap.
Yeah, sometimes I'll have my sub player help me count while looking at the back peak, and I'm like, switch me. Like, no, I know you're not going to win the gunfight.
I was using an airborne AR and I dropped 46, and I was playing fast.
No, I'm doing it right now. They just vetoed Gibraltar first map. Yo, Doc's first map. Listen. Do you guys want bar side or fire side on Doc's break off? Wow. Same Marie game too? No, I'd say Doc's. You want to play Doc's?
That sounds fine.
Yeah, but if they win first map, I don't want to have them to have any fucking momentum going into like the next map. Same Marie second.
Wish I could see the score.
This is it. This is basically going to be the game. You've got 9 seconds left on the hill. OpTic Gaming get that. They've reduced the deficit wonderfully. It's a 246 to what should be around about a 240 game. And in fact, OpTic say, no, screw this, rotate. No one's going to get the scrap time. OpTic winning the gunfights as well. Scott mid-map falls.
They have to get in. They have to get in, Ben.
It's Facento. And Facento flies into the hill.
Yard. I mean, but we were spawning yard. Like, the first time after he streaked, I still spawned, like, front third hill. And I mean, there's nothing else I can do. I mean, at the end of the day, that series comes down to the service.
Yeah. Dude, that was terrible. You guys were playing. Yep. Bro, I don't get why no one came to help me. That one round when it was our defense and I had statue control, they didn't have streaks. And I said there's a guy peeking me, there's a guy peeking me, there's a guy peeking me. All 3 hit me. I got hit by 3 nades and then I got sniped.
I mean, I was sitting up top, but I don't think it would have helped.
You guys keep doing that, though. Like, respawns, you put yourself in a hole. Yeah, you did. Nah, you guys threw the S&D. That was horrible.
That S&D was terrible.
We should have won those 2 rounds and then
You guys reacted off their streaks perfectly fine. It's your streaks that you didn't get anything from. You glide bombed, you lost the round. Your fighter pilot lost the round.
That round that I fucking glide bombed, and I got 2 of them outside ammo.
Yeah.
And then I was holding arches, and I saw them rotating A, and I started backing up. And right when I gave it up, Nano shot me in the back. That was the round that he like killed all of us.
Yeah.
And we went for the defuse.
Really?
Even S&D that whole time. Just so it was a complete momentum switch. For the last round that we lost, you said go mid.
Yeah.
And I went mid with bomb, and I was like,
I mean, once you were top mid, you were legit.
Just need to hug the left wall.
oh, that's, I know.
Once you were top mid, that was fine.
It was so much.
Like,
And then Ian died, and I was...
But just next time, like, because you guys had all the mid, right?
Yeah.
Like, right when you get all in mid, you just run to B.
Yeah, they threw them.
Because you stayed in there too long.
Where's Matt?
Come on!
Yeah, we gotta go around.
One's close, right.
One shot.
Still sandbag.
Bottom right, Joe. Dead.
Nice, I need sandbag. Nice. What's new? Let's go.
me. Sit back. We kill.
Mid. Behind me. Mid.
I know that. Middle. Tower. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Close up.
There's two green. They still went off this.
Middle sheet. Go blue on. No sheet. I got one.
Middle. I got needed. Middle. One shot. Mid barrel. We gotta protect.
Don't try mid barrel, guys. Absolutely middle.
He's gotta go big. Why did we just give up at the end? We can't sit back. They're gonna push it. They have time to get there. They just fucking gave up.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we won champs. We got on this like high as a team, and we were super high at the beginning of this game too. We were winning everything, and it seemed really easy. I don't know. We have a bad habit of getting too ahead of ourselves and thinking we're just gonna breeze through any team that we play. And it's good to be confident. You know, it's good to go into a series thinking you're gonna win, but it's not good to go into a series thinking you can't lose. I mean, it definitely sucks that it always has to get to this point. Every year it gets to this point at some part of the year where we just think, you know, we're the best, and we're clearly not. We don't give credit to other teams, other players, thinking, you know, maybe this team is just really good. It's good to look at your negatives, but it's also good to look at other people and what they're doing, and you know what maybe we could implement from them into our play style. But it takes us a while to do that, and it sucks.
From a team chemistry standpoint, though, you know, so having spoken to them individually, I wouldn't say that the vibes aren't what they should be. Actually, you know what? The vibes are what they should be. They're frustrated. They're frustrated with themselves. They're frustrated with each other. They're frustrated with the situation. Obviously, Seth's playing out of an apartment with really low quality internet.
When you're playing with someone who's red bar and like, you know, online practice, he's just like, you know, just getting mad every day, and like we're getting mad, you start to think that you have to play a certain way to even win maps online, you know, in these scrims, because you don't want to just keep losing. So it was kind of like if either me or Damon or Krim didn't drop, you know, 50 kills in a hard point, we would lose. But to drop 50 kills in a hard point, you got to be doing some things wrong. We built a lot of bad habits, and those habits are impossible to break.
It not only gave everybody bad vibes, but it frustrated them to the point to where when they couldn't blame themselves anymore, they started to kind of point fingers at each other, and that's when bad vibes are created.
Last year started off similar to this year. It was a really, really slow start. We had a new game. We had to learn it together, but we took a while to do that. That was a really weird time because we weren't really like talking to each other that much after we lost. We were just like all, you know, going our separate ways after that event. I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for Damon's 1v1 in Atlanta, who knows what would have happened last year. That moment, that 1v1 win, that just did a lot for our team. It really did. If he didn't clutch that 1v1, who knows if we would have even been teaming at champs. You really don't know, because we would have gotten, I think, a top 12 placing there, or 8th or something. But
it's really easy to romanticize being a part of this team and seeing that it's all, you know, cookies and rainbows. You know, it's really easy for you to see OpTic from an outsider's perspective and say, you know, they have it all. It's really easy to say that, but you don't take into account the human level that is a part of this. You know, there's rough patches just like anything else in life. So for us to just quit and say goodbye to chemistry, just not something that we're interested in. We're gonna work through it like we always do.
Our online practice right now is just unacceptable. We're not progressing. We're getting on every day and just getting mad at each other pretty much. And it's building a lot of animosity between the whole team. I feel like everyone's getting very frustrated. And in the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping that it changes, because it's a really bad situation right now with our online practice. If we don't get a good online practice, then I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. I'm just gonna play a bunch of ranked play and play a bunch of 8s and S&D tournaments. And you know, just grind in my way and how I do it to improve as a player, at least, so that maybe even if we get bad online practice, it could help, you know. But I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see, because who knows what's going to happen in the next couple weeks, but just got to see.